What's good, Raider Nation? It's your boy, G underscore Money Raiders, aka Galen, coming to you with another edition of my take. So in this video, I'm bringing not like a preview, but I went back and watched the highlights of the Chargers Raiders game in Week 4, and I kind of want to go over some things that I saw different from Week 4 to now Week 18 of what the Raiders look like then and what they are looking like today. So, with that being said, I'm just giving you guys my quick take on what I hope to see compared to the game one, and then coming into this game here, and then want to get comments from you guys of what you guys think of the whole situation. All right, so I took some notes here and I wrote them down, and I was just saying we're going to start with the offense. So, on offense wise, the whole line was different then. Then we had, well, the left side was still the same that you see right now. The right side was different because the right side was Illuminor at left guard and Leatherwood at left tackle. And now we're going to have Leatherwood at left guard and Brandon Parker at left tackle. So, do I think it will be a better matchup against Joey Bosa? Maybe. Still need to going to give Parker a little bit of help um, going into this game. Some chips, and like I said, we didn't have Jalen Richard playing. We also didn't have Mariota. He was out as well, so we didn't get a chance to use him as well, and for this upcoming game. So don't get me wrong. I expect the Chargers to be prepared for something like that because they didn't have to deal with it the first time that they played the Raiders. So, and they know that Mariota is out, you know, and going to be playing in this game. He's not out like he was in the last game. So, and let's see what else that we didn't have. Oh, we didn't have Deshaun Jackson or Johnson playing this game either. So the point that I'm saying is we got Jalen Richard, we got um, T. Johnson and D-Jax coming in playing, and more than likely, because I'm not going to say hopeful, because I want to be optimistic that Darren Waller will be playing, but he played in the last game. Um, that Darren Waller is going to be here, and I'm saying this because I want to see the team have as much weapons as possible for Carr at his disposal. So, just in case he needs to do check down Charlie on certain plays, and then get those intermediate 5 to 10 to 15 yard plays with Hunter Renfro, and maybe get some bigger chunk plays with. Hopefully, they're going to have a play in there for Johnson, but bigger chunk plays with D-Jax and Zay Jones. So, you know, hopefully we can get Brian Edwards in. I know everybody is on Brian Edwards, and to me, Brian Edwards, to me, is still a rookie because he only really came to himself toward the end of last season. And to me, this is his first full season. Like everybody get on Zay Jones. This is Zay Jones' first really time since Henry Ruggs has been gone that he's been able to play the full games. So yeah, I know he had to build the chemistry up with Derek in the off season, but gameplay is just totally different. So what I'm hoping that we average a 4.0 yard in the running game because I want them to use all the running backs. I mean, uh, Baker, uh, Richard, Jacobs, whoever I want them to use all of them in this game because the more different pace you put at it, to me, it'll help out big time with Josh's whole rip situation. So those are the things on offensively That's a little bit different compared to the first time we played them in week 4. Defensively, this time we don't have Damon Arnett. This time we don't have Trayvon Mullen. This time we don't have Jonathan Abram. We're gonna those guys are, Arnett's gone, Mullen is out, and Abram is out. So, but we got True Font, we got Nixon, and we got Faison coming in. You know, um, I watched a video from Take Don't Lie. My guys on Take Don't Lie, BD and Marcus, and BD went over what the way Teamer was like. Whew, missed a bunch of assignments and where he should have been and where he was at, and it was just funny watching that. I mean, you guys need to go check that video out if you guys don't follow Take Don't Lie. That was, to me, that was the most hilarious thing that I watched the whole time watching Take Don't Lie when he broke it down. Shout out to Marcus and BD for that one though. What else that we on? Hopefully we'll have Hankins in here as well. I want them to be able to switch out on with Hankins and Phylon. Um, the reason I'm saying that is because sometimes when they're using Hankins in passing situations, it's like you could have got somebody in there better. What I want to see though, ultimately, is Yannick and Max not be so wild when they're chasing down Herbert this time. When I watched them last time, they didn't really get to him the way they should have, because Max was trying to do a bunch of spins. Max was, undercutting underneath to trying to get on on the defensive end side coming in to try to catch Herbert coming up. Stunting is what I was trying to look for. And Yannick was coming across and was getting manhandled a couple of times by the offensive lineman for the Chargers. I didn't like that either. So I want to be able, I'm hoping that what I'm going to see and what I would like to see is Gus Bradley goes with the two safeties to keep Herbert honest, and keep it to where, when he's throwing, because, Chargers is a pass happy team. So they're going to be going for it on fourth down. So our defense has got to be ready to go for it on fourth down. So I just hope that our offensive line can hold up against their blitzes and against their pass rush. I hope our defensive line can create more up the middle to keep Herbert not just being able to stand back there in the pocket. So that's what I'm hoping. The other thing I want to see is I want to see Carr also extend plays with his legs. Like he did on that one play with Renfro when he ducked Buckner. And not Buckner, that was Leonard. I think that was Leonard or Buckner, where he ducked to the left, threw the ball to wall to Foster, and Foster got tripped by the shoe and got up and ran for a touchdown. So I also want to see and hope that we run the ball really well so that we can win in the time of possession. These last 3 games that we've played in Cleveland, Denver, and now the Colts, we've won the time of possession. And that's huge for us because that puts our offense on the field more. And that's very big for us because we need that. This team is not putting up 30 points like it was, or 20 plus points. This is the first time we put up 20 plus points in a minute, So we need to make sure on defense we keep an eye out on their tight ends, because the tight ends has been our weakness because we don't really have really great covered linebackers, and Corey Littleton was supposed to have been our great covered linebacker, but he's kind of in and out right now. So I need Divine Diablo to really step up in this game. Oh, that's another thing. He didn't play in week 4 either. So we got a few new wrinkles coming into this game, and hopefully defensively against their offense, we can really do something about it, you know. So I'm hoping that they use Waller in the tight end position, but then also at times swing him out in the wide receiver and have Foster Monroe at tight end to kind of like mix it up. Like I want to, like I said in my last video, I want to see Jackson and Johnson side by side, you know, to make it in a bunch formation and make it harder for the defense to be able to just key on one person, you know. So, and I'm hoping that we get Mariota doing at least about 5 or 6 plays in this game, not just this 1 or 2 times and then boom, that's it for the rest of the game. I really, really hope we get to do and see more of it because right now this is your season. This is your playoff hope, and I want to see this team just really go guns a blazing, and as Honcho would say, get the strap and get it going, you know. And as Docs would say, hey, wipe them feet. You know what I'm saying? We need to make sure that these boys do what they need to do in this game because it's going to be a big game Sunday night. So I just wanted to come and do a quick video on that and see what you guys think. You know, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe. I want to thank y'all again because y'all almost got me up to 700 subscribers, man. I'm getting close, man. This is so big, and I really appreciate you guys. I really do. I can't be thankful enough, you know. And I know I didn't say nothing too much about this in my last 2 videos, but I think I'm going to be able to do it now because it was a little touchy matter with me because as a kid, you know, I'm a kid of the 70s. I was born 71, and I watched John Madden coach the Raiders and then watch him go into broadcasting and then watch the game become the way it became, you know. And you know, to hear that his passing came along last week was just really touching matter to me because, you know, that was the man. You know, John Madden was the man. And like I said, I watched a lot of football when I was a kid growing up because my stepdad was a Steelers fan. So if anybody who were born in the 70s know the Raiders and the Steelers were going at it a whole bunch of times back in the day. So I really, you know, want to just give my respects to John Madden and his family and just say rest in peace, Coach. And I want to thank everybody for always coming over, commenting, liking my videos, chime in. You know, let's keep this thing up, man. I want to keep it going. Eventually, I'm going to have some different stuff for y'all to be able to give y'all better content than what I'm giving. All right. So, thank you, Raider Nation. Peace out. This your boy G _Money Raiders, aka Galen, coming to you another edition of My Take.